Yes, just thinking though in this wise, there was a violent incident that took place, or a yes, a violent incident that took place in a certain um, s- country within the confines of let's use the word, a state. Um, and the law said that, according to the law within that state, that the people that are were in authority, that they use the force that they used was legal force according to the law. Now you know someone can make a law. It does not mean that the law is right. And the most shocking thing to me, if I may use the word shocking, and this is goes to show you the way one's mentality is that people who doesn't live in that particular state uh, will come in and try to address the violent uh, crime that has taken place. Um, those who or live within that state have take issue with that, and the authorities, I should say, will take issue of that, and or lead the way in taking issue with that. Put it in that more specifically, even though an unjust or an injustice that has taken place, the authorities would still say that the other folks who are connected with other people that's in authority would say that they were justified within their right to use force. And that the once again, I did say the shocking thing about it is that someone would stand up there, even though it is an act, the force, according to the law, was justified, but there was an injustice that was done, even though it was an injustice that was done. Let's be clear, but the within the law, it was right to use force, even though an injustice has been done. You know, someone has been murdered, killed, abbreviated life expectancy. There's no more here. That they don't know, the people in authority within that state would say others who don't live there don't know how the people in that state feel. No, they just don't know how they go about, uh, don't know about how they are, they just don't know their laws. However unjust it is, however it is, it's still a law, but does not mean that it's right. But the challenging, the shocking part is that that people have in their limited perception of humanity in this global universe, that we have say that we don't know how they don't know how we think and how we do things here, and they identify with the state in which they live. But it's not the state of a country, but it is the state of the circumstances, or it's the mental state, I should say, because state is a condition. It is the mental state, it is the mentality that people will identify with the state rather than identifying with their humanity. You know what I'm saying? That is mentally disturbing. That people are identifying with material things, they're identifying with a state, they're identifying with a country, you know what I'm saying? But they are not able to identify with their humanity.